Good morning, children. So we continue with the same because you might have felt a little difficult to understand since this note making is new for you. So Monday and Tuesday, I have already told you about it. Today is Wednesday. Again, let us deal with the same thing so that you understand it. Now, one more passage for you. A good business letter is one that gets results. The best way to get results is to develop a letter that in its appearance, style and content conveys information efficiently. So this is about letter. Okay, how should the content be and all that. To perform this function, a business letter should be concise, clear and courteous. The business letter must be concise. Don't waste words. Little introduction or preliminary chat is necessary. Get to the point, make the point and leave it. Then it is safe to assume that your letter is being read by a very busy person with all kinds of papers to deal with. What are you supposed to do? Reread and revise your message until the words and sentences you have used are precise. This takes time but is a necessary part of a good business letter. So we are talking about what type of letter? Formal letter. Particular type? Business letter. I hope you have understood this. A short business letter that makes its point quickly has much more impact on a reader than a long-winded or long-winded rambling exercise in creative writing. This does not mean that there is no place for style, and even on occasion humor is in the business letter. While it conveys a message in its contents, the letter also provides the reader with an impression of you, its author. The medium is part of the message. The business letter must be clear. You want to say, you should have a very firm idea of what you want to say, and you should let the reader know it. Use the structure of the letter, the paragraphs, topic sentences, introduction and conclusion to guide the reader point by point from your thesis through your reasoning to your conclusion. Paragraph often to break up the page and to lend an air of organization to the letter. Use an accepted business letter format. The format should always be correct. There is a particular format to be followed which you must follow. Reread what you have written from the point of view of someone who's seeing it for the first time, and be sure that all explanations are adequate. It should be sufficient. All information provided, reference numbers, etc. Whatever you're supposed to give, date and other identifications. A clear message, clearly delivered, is the essence of business communication. Okay, the business letter must be courteous. You should be very polite. Sarcasm and insults are ineffective and can often work against you. So you never be sarcastic. Rude. If you are sure that you are right, point that out as politely as possible. Explain why you are right and outline what the reader is expected to do about it. Another form of courtesy is taking care in your writing and typing of the business letter. Grammatical and spelling errors must be avoided. You have to be very careful about such errors. Tell a reader that you don't think enough of him or can lower the reader's opinion of your personality faster than anything you say, no matter how idiotic. So there are excuses for ignorance. There are no excuses for sloppiness. The business letter is your custom-made representative. It speaks for you and is a permanent record of your message. It can pay big dividends on the time you invest in giving it a concise message. So a clear structure and a courteous tone, very important in a business letter. Okay, now first what you have to do, make notes using suitable abbreviations and suitable format. I have already taught that to you. Then you have to give a title to the passage. Then you have to write a summary of that passage. So, note making first. title. Here we are talking about what in this passage? Writing a business letter. Yes, how you should write it. So then after that you write the notes. Features of a good business letter. Then under that you have subdivisions 1.1, 1.2. Conveys information efficiently to get results. Is concise. Then is clear, is courteous. How to write a good business letter. Making letter concise. Introduction should be brief. See how abbreviations are used. Make your point in precise words and sentences. Short letter more effective. The shorter the letter, the more effective it is. Style is important. May occasionally have humor. See abbreviations, note the abbreviations, okay? Then second point, achieving clarity. Under that you have 2.21, 2.22 subdivisions. Yes, have a clear idea of what you wish to say. Then structure the letter, introduction and conclusion. Use accepted format, para topic. Okay, check facts, explanations. Then being courteous is the next point. Explanation, explain your point. Politely avoid sarcasm. Careful writing, typing, grammatical spelling errors to be avoided. Importance of business letter. See, business and letter are abbreviated. I hope you have noticed that. It is a representative, permanent recording message. So be very careful, use abbreviations, okay? Then how do you write the summary? What did I tell you in my earlier video? Should be 1/3 of the passage, original passage. Suppose the number of words are 500, so your summary should be 1/3 of 500. I hope you know how to find out the number of words. Okay, a good business letter is that lends you. Okay, a good business letter is that which lends you positive and quality results. To get such results, a business letter should be effective in appearance, style and content. Apart from this, a letter should be concise, clear, courteous. The business letter should be to the point, always to the point. Why? Because you're not writing to your friend, isn't it? So, then message can be clear to the reader with an impression of you. The structure of letter should have topic, sentence, and then what else? Introduction, paragraphs to conclusion. Reread the points you have written to avoid sarcasm, insults and all that. Then you have to check the grammar. And last of all, what are you supposed to do? See, you have to check all the grammatical and spelling errors. Why? Because such errors are to be completely avoided. So children, see, did you notice how the words are abbreviated, how the divisions and subdivisions are given? See, you have to read again and again with a proper understanding. Very important, you will get a question in the examination. I mean this type, I mean to say. So, I'll give you one assignment, okay? So children, I have a passage for you. That is your homework. See, read it very carefully. It is about what? A good decoration, yeah? So this is a passage which you can see in the video. Why is that passage given to you? You can take a screenshot. Okay, that would be convenient for you. You can read it easily. Okay, so this is a passage. Take a screenshot. Things will be easier for you. Okay, for reading. That will be very much convenient for you. So, this is about your new passage, which is your homework. Same way, note making first, then summary of the passage. Okay, so that is all about the passage, your homework. That's all children. Thank you.